Guys, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. In the last episode, we had gotten to the Underdark and we had started on the quest there. And today we'll be doing more of the more side stuff. We're not gonna hit the main quest here in the Underdark probably until next stream. As always, let me get my spiel out. If you like what I do here and you want to support this channel for free, you can on Twitch give me a follow and on YouTube give me a subscribe, and that will help me elevate this channel on both of those platforms. If you'd like to donate financially, there are two links below. One is to a Streamlabs donation page. We can just give an outright donation, or you can click on the link for my Patreon page. Patrons get exclusive access to a Q&A post/video combo where you can ask questions on a post, and I'll answer those questions on a video while I play a chill game. And that is exclusive to patrons only. I do have an unusual stream schedule. The best way to find out when I'm going to be streaming next is to go to my Twitter link down below. I tend to post about 3 to 4 hours before I'm going to be streaming, and so that will give you a heads up if you're interested in following me on there. Okay, spill over. Let's get started with continuing our playthrough. By the way, I'm a little late today than I had hinted on Twitter, about 15 minutes late. Ran out of milk. Had to look up substitutions. Turns out you can substitute half and half for milk, at least in cereal. Guess that's what I had. I was like, I could sprinkle some milk on my cereal, and I'm like, that is not enough to eat that, so I had to look up some workarounds, and it turns out half and half. I think you can also substitute half and half for some baked goods, but I think you have to water it down with some water and stuff to make sure you don't have too much protein or whatever. Okay, let's remind ourselves what we need to do here. This main quest, I'm not going to be doing any of that today. That's none of the stuff we'll be doing today. That's all the way in Act 3. Okay, well, we've already talked to Volo. I guess I need to talk to him again in camp. That's main quest stuff. This is the side mission we'll be doing. Find Baelen. This is main quest stuff. This is in the main quest area, so again, that would be we're not going to do that. That's in Act 2. That's we're not going to do. We might get to this today. We need to find some bark from a sussur tree. And it looks like none of the companions have quests here in the Underdark. So what did we level rest-wise? Okay, I think we just had a long rest, so we're good to go.
Can't slow down.
So our first quest, we're going to rescue Baelen. If you come out this exit here, some stuff on the way. He is in this little swampo green toads. Toadstools.
Deep. Still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
We keep coming across these markers for a big monster. That is the digging monster we killed in the last stream, so don't worry about it. There's only one, I believe. Okay. Now see these mushrooms? They release a gas. Like poisonous gas. So as you can see, it's problematic that that guy is basically in the middle of a field with them. Because we can't explode them down there like we're doing here. Or we'll kill him. Getting all this gas released. I'm going to step back a little bit. And throw a flame in there. Whoosh, 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 boom. So it releases flammable gas. So this dissipates. Good. Do not pick this flower. Oh, there's a monster. See me? Why don't you pick the mushroom? Pick it.
Always room for more?
Be going that way next. So let's crawl down here. So there are only a few ways you can really do this if you want to actually save this guy. I'm going to separate from my party. I'll go ahead and do a quick save before I get too far into this. So as you can see, Baelen's here. He's already pretty low health. So you can now look at my scrolls. Do I have a Misty Steps? Awkward over there. Misty Step. Yes, here we go. So let me split. Just need one. Let me give that to Eerie. Okay, now I think if I get close enough, we'll start a conversation. There we go.
Stop! Stop!
Bibberbang! You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
That's quite particularly interesting.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Okay, so this is telling you that he has a bag somewhere. Yeah, okay, so I can hold up a scroll of Misty Step.
Yes! Yes!
That's the scroll that's in his bag. But since I have one on me, I don't have to worry about retrieving his bag, getting the scroll out, and then throwing it to him. So I will just throw the one I have. Of course, that's a strength throw. Not my best stat. Oh, and I did a critical fail. I got 4 inspiration, so I'll just try again. Yep.
Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to. And then. Here! God. I can finally breathe.
I have something to ask.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
Not sure if she's waiting
done it. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
So I'm gonna scroll in invisibility out of that. Okay, so I'm gonna go back this way. Historian. And then let's start fireballing stuff. This is what happens if you just, like, hit one of the mushrooms. Yeah, he would definitely not be surviving that. Woohoo! It's a light ship. Each of these mushrooms. A couple of little small ones that didn't get incinerated. Now I just have to wait for the fire to die down. There we go. And we can get it together again. Go. Okay. So we've gotten our scroll of Missy Step back. This is where his bag was, but since all that fire and explosion happened, it basically burned his bag. So all that was left was the items in it. Cannot leave something unexploded. Come on, explode. Else over here. Whoops. Bring it down. There you go. Give it historian. Here. Alchemy ingredients. Good. Look like it? Okay. Alright, so we've rescued Baelen. So we'll just need to speak to his wife once we go back to the mushroom colony. So let's climb back up. I'm gonna go this way. That's what we're gonna be aiming for. Go. Move out of the way of people that want to come further down. Historian.
This
I do not think he would be able to go that far, even with a cunning action or a cunning dash. So, going to use one of his bonus actions to do a poison. kind of stay away from this flower. It prevents you, like it drains you of your ability to do magic. So let's set you on fire.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Let's put it down. He doesn't have much help at all. I don't know if she'll be able to finish him off. Up.
At the ready.
There's some more of these flowers hanging out.
I need to rest.
There's a
Sunset
waypoint.
can't come
I think
quickly
we
enough.
just unlocked that. I think we did. I think that's what that thing was. Okay, before we go too much. Here we go. Okay, so that's the monster that's seen us.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Just here.
Getting from death's cold grip.
Okay, story it. Just have you cunning dash. And do an
Yes.
offhand on him. Do a main hand on him. Go. Alright, Shadow Heart. Let's give him a. Oh, now that Starion's up there, I don't want to. Do not want to do an AoE, so let's do a. Go. And just move you over here.
Smell blood.
Okay, Shadow Heart, let's move you as far as we can. Okay, so Cart's hypnotized. Okay, so he had a. I think that poison killed him. Starion's poison killed him. Woohoo! Okay. So now, let's kill this guy. This.
Got to press on.
Can you do an arrow there? Escape.
Watch this.
Oh, here he's hypnotized. Okay, so this means can't move or take action, bonus action, or reactions.
Tactical.
Fight will be over by the time he can move. Look, nope, don't shoot Starion. Sorry, Starion, I love you. So this guy, this little camp up here, this is the third guy that has info on the forge. third ice thing. So next time I go to camp, I'll have to remember to grab all 3 of those out of my traveler's chest and combine them. Okay, so it's about the Guardian of the Forge. So now we have all 3 clues to the forge. I don't think you necessarily need to collect them to be able to do it. So if like you're on your 2nd or 3rd playthrough, or you've seen a walkthrough like this,
Please.
then I don't think you have to have gathered the information to be able to do the forge. And if you like want more organic learning, you can at least use your memory of this to find out where to grab the clues. Okay, got all that stuff there. There's fish there. Fish there.
I'll take that.
There's some food over here. Potato. What's the scroll say? Let's get that started. Read. Okay. He's losing his mind. Okay. As you can see, there's a hostile here and a hostile here. I'm going to go this way
One day I'll catch a break.
to this branch here. Try and just fight this guy right here.
The dance macabre.
I don't think it's worth it to
On
get
my way.
down on the ground just to... See, that's less 10 turns, so I think I need to recoat my weapons. Okay, and...
Need to act fast. Got to press on.
Don't get too close to that guy. Right. Give you acid. Okay.
No word.
Alright, go back
Incoming.
right here. Now this might cause trouble because if he jumps and knocks everybody off the branch, that's going to be an issue. Way up front, it's calling reinforcements.
Hells. We're attracting too much attention.
So he's dead.
It feels like my magic is getting drained.
Yeah, see, this is one of those flowers. So as you can see here, it says, it's draining the character of magical energy. So it needs to move out of its path of, out of its range. So Astarion's no longer in its path. Cannot reach there. Can he reach there? Cunning dash. Maybe he can. Miss Starion. chest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
We're gonna stay up here on this tree branch
I have to keep going.
because is it this tree branch? It's one of these tree branches. Yep, here we go. This is the sussur tree bark location.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
There we go. So now we can go.
Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
Now we can go.
The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
Yeah, back to the blacksmith shop and craft the masterwork weapon. I think you get the option to crafting 2 or 3 different weapons, and you can choose what you want depending on like how your party makeup is. Stuff like that. So we've gotten a couple of our quests already knocked out. Let's go dead end over here, but fine. Nope, nobody noticed that. I think it's for this. Yes. Digging up a grave. And nothing happened.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Dig up the grave.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Strange collar. It's got runes all over it. Definitely magic. Though I wonder what they mean.
Now there's some funny stuff you can do if you put this collar as a necklace on somebody in your party. It can do something later on. I'm not going to bother with it, so I'm just going to send that to camp. It's just a unique little piece of gear that you can sell if you're not interested in having somebody wear it as a fashion accessory, I guess.
Don't mind if I do.
There's might be one more hook horror. Can't be sure. I can't remember. There might be one up over here. I definitely remember fighting one up here, but it might have been one of the others that I just got from afar. Coming this way. Okay. So I actually think we're done over here. Okay, so I am going to stop moving characters. Let's go do the Masterwork weapon first. It's in the Blighted Village. I wonder if these goblins are hostile now that they've cleared up the goblin camp. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like
Let's
it.
see what this does.
I guess even they couldn't hear the war drums all the way over in all the way over from the goblin camp. Okay, so we need to go to his smith. That's over here. So we need to turn on the furnace. Sussur bark. Combine.
Or sickle.
my quest says. But now I need to head back to the forge. Yes, I've already done that. Look up. Let me look up because I did a thing already. Baldur's Gate 3. Master. Weapon. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, I've gotten the... Yes. Okay, yes. Alright. Light the fire. Use it to stoke the fire. Yes. Place search the work. Okay. Hit combine. Interact with the furnace at the last time to open up combining. Oh, place either a common dagger, greatsword, or sickle into the empty slot. Oh, that's great. Okay. I don't have any of that, I don't think, on me. No. No. Okay. So I'm going to teleport really quickly to the Emerald Grove. I think the merchant probably has like 20 common daggers that I've sold him. So let's... It's probably in the plans, but my plans are at camp anyway, so... Like, you could probably read the plans and it will tell you what to do. I have my plans on me anyway, so let's go buy back common dagger from this guy. Come on. Now we'll teleport back to the blighted village.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Give me a dagger. Yeah. So I can do a dagger, a great sword. I think.
Let's
Alright.
kick in.
Yeah, she already has a blue level great axe she's using. But I think if I can get a blue level dagger for Astarion, that would be better for now. So let's buy that. Go.
May you keep balance.
Okay, so now let's teleport back to the blighted village. Back to the forge. Hi there. Here, okay. Melting furnace. Now let's go.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The sussur bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Okay, so that quest is completed. Let's see what weapon we got. Let's see, we got the sister dagger. It doesn't do very much damage, but if you see the bonus right under it, silences targets on hit. That will be great for certain fights. So what I'm going to do So that's 4 to 7. It's only 1 damage less. I think I'm going to go ahead and just replace the stack +1. I was just going to keep it in inventory, but it is not that much of a damage drop, and yeah, offhanding with it will just silence whoever it hits. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and equip it now. Alright, so the so that's all of the side stuff, minus the little tower that we saw in the Underdark. Underdark Beach, that's what we want. So we're going to go up here. There is a tower right here that we discovered in the last stream. What you are going to want to do is you're going to want to separate your party. You're only going to take one person with you. I'm going to take my main character because he has Featherfall as a bonus action / ritual, and you will need a Featherfall if you want to do this the easiest way. So you're going to just take your character up here, and then at some point you will enter a turn-based combat. We're going to exit the turn-based combat, and I'm just going to move as quickly as I can. He's going to take damage. I'm just going to eat that damage and have him take a Did you just go the wrong way round? I have to babysit you. Nope. Go the wrong way round. You know what? Just run for it. Q potion and just run for it. Okay, now I'm going to enter turn-based combat. I'm going to do a dash. Do a jump. Do a jump through the window. We're going to eat this laser. Potion. Open the door. Dash. How can you see me through the thing? And I'm going to, in turn, it's going to hit me with the laser, it looks like. Not. You can't hit me here. Okay, so I'm going to cast Featherfall on myself. Come on. So Featherfall and dash are both bonus actions, so I can't do both at the same time. Okay. So now I'm going to start jumping down, and I think I can exit turn-based now. Why are you saying I can't reach my destination? Back from here. There we go. Go this way. There's a long fall, and this is why you want to have feather fall, because that will eat up your health trying to fall from that. So this is where you want to be. See, those lasers and stuff is why you want to take only one character with you. It's just a hassle trying to keep all 4 characters together, healed, / out of the path of lasers. So we just want to do one character for now. What we're going to do, this sussur block bloom you do want to take. You just need one. But you do want to take it because you're going to need it for we're getting our allies to the tower. So here's a door. We need to lock pick it. Success. Or I don't have to go through a bunch of my stuff. Let's start looting. Only the book was in the barrel, but okay. Alchemy ingredients.
What's that?
Make a hole you can come in if you are like a shapeshifter, druid, whatever. Camera. Kill me. Oh, Rex. Coon. Now this thing, what you want to do is that blue, that sussur flower that you picked out back, to combine it with this little power generator. In doing so, powers both the elevator, right up there, and it also turns off the little things that were shooting you all the way to the tower and in the tower. See, there you go, they're shutting down. It also lights all the lamps. I think basically it was in shutdown / security mode, this tower. Now that we've like basically powered up the generator, it's switched to like, I guess, active user mode, so the turrets go off, the lights come on, the elevator switches on. So I'm gonna do this. Target's too far. My group's too far away, so I'll go up there and get them later.
Something good here, I hope.
That generating stuff and getting in this place. Up. Next floor. Let's see. Detect thoughts. Send that to camp. Boots. Lots of alchemy stuff in this tower. So let's get in the elevator. And you have an ascend and descend button. Since we're on the bottom floor, it's only the ascend. As you can see, there's now a descend over here. So this is the... Nope, I was to say, is this the floor that the bots are on? The sentry bots that killed me? The answer is no. There's nothing on this balcony.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Just gotta shoot these barrels of water. I don't know if anything actually happens if you do it, but why not? Whoop, I'm passing up all this lootable stuff. Ooh, you go, columns. Anything? There's some sacks in here. Sacks. Just a hat. Just a hat. Okay, anything on these shelves?
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Pick the wrong fight, barrel of water. Oop, there's some sacks. balcony. Base. Bugs. God. Check to make sure none of these hanging things are lootable, like those herb hangers. Herb hangers. Those little spore things are from those things that, like you have to shoot, so they don't. Those tin mist stuffs. They cause confusion. Shell of garlic. Okay, so I think that's it for this floor. Those are just to sell. I think that gives you it's supposed to give you a clue of what's supposed to go into the thing. Those little blue flower petals in front of the furnace. Okay, these are this is the floor of the turrets. Okay, you guys, are you still too far away? Yeah, they're still too far away. So I'm going to loot this floor before I go up anymore. I'm going to go loot outside and then grab my party members. Here. There's a chest.
I sense magic. Where?
Okay, I'm not gonna loot that chest yet. I'll see if anybody else is arcana check. Can tell me why I failed that. Like what it is. What it is that I failed. What's auto-saving? Did I miss anything on this balcony? Yes, I did, because I didn't want to get hit with laser. Okay. Can I just open this? Okay, that's fine. We can just go out the window. And then I'll have Starian pick it when we get back. Look. So as we go down, let's make sure we're looting anything that's lootable. Can you guys join me now? Yes, close enough. They'll come join me.
That's curious.
That's why I wanted the others to join me. I'm sure there's more chest.
Someone there?
Historian. You go
Yes.
here.
Let's.
To do a lot.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Historian, that's for you to look at. Light hammer is going to go to camp. Okay, let's go down here.
Away. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, so this is technically called, I think, Arcane Tower. I think if you actually read, like, all of the little notes and stuff, there was, like, a mage that came here. And he was with his wife, love, something. And I think his wife, like, left to go on some kind of, like, retrieval mission or study mission or something. And basically she never came back, and so the guy got super lonely. And then at some point, I don't know if it was, he had it before his wife slash love left, or got it after, but he basically kept his loneliness at bay, like with his dog, which is the like grave site that we found not too long ago,
Can't
earlier
give
this
up
stream.
now.
And so basically he his dog kept his loneliness at bay, but eventually his dog died. And
Magic. From the chest. I can feel it.
okay, so now we know the magic in the chest. Basically all this worthless stuff. See, it says chest and mundane. Nothing at all.
Did that just transform?
You loot something different out of it? No. Still says chest and mundane, so it didn't transform. You are lying. Lie, lie, lie. Oh, I see. The stuff that you picked out of there, it transformed after you picked it up. Okay. I was like, I know there's something that goes on with that chest, but auto featherfall. I do not think I need these because Harry can cast it on his whole group as a bonus action. So I'll send those to camp.
No one's stopped me yet.
That displays. I need all but one. Let's go to Carlock. Okay. So yeah, the stuff that you picked out of that chest, it transforms in your pockets. Don't shut the
I
door.
need to find a way forward.
Okay, Everybody get in the elevator. Everybody in the elevator. In. Shadowheart, get your butt in. But yeah, so, anyway, the story with this guy. So his dog dies. And, as you read, you'll discover that,
What's inside?
basically keep his loneliness and madness from his loneliness at bay, he basically started building like robots and stuff that would like talk to him. You know, I mean, basically he was just kind of doing anything he could not to lose his mind. But that's debatable whether he succeeded or not. Okay, so he eventually died, and his tower went into lockdown. It's
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. The disc from Crash Yellick was distinctly similar to this one. If you can match the symbols, you might find a legible pattern. In your mind's eye, the symbols trade places with each other until a clear pattern forms. And from that pattern, a story emerges. It is another chapter in the tale of the Githyanki prince called Orpheus, the Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith travelled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
It looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince?
okay, so yeah, so there's another part of that Githyanki like Orpheus tale quest. There is another slate in here. So I guess if you're trying to do that quest, it's where you come into this tower. Nope. Forever to light. So he was still getting letters from people, like outside of the Underdark. I'm not sure how much that actually helped his, like, state of mind. lose his mind a bit with loneliness. He's just like writing how sad he is and how he like craves human touch, and I think that's why he created the robots, because he was basically just so starved of physical affection that he thought maybe a robot would help, I guess. I can't remember if it tells like why he stayed here, if it was so lonely for him. Like, I don't know if he was exiled here, or maybe it was like just he was trying to learn all he could about the Underdark, but like at some point, man, you just need to go find some humans. You will want to go through the books in its library if you want to do like a full clear of this place, because one of these has something that you need to know about on the top floor. So you want to be looking through these books and reading these books. I'm wanting to send it to camp, but Astarion can carry it. So yeah. Want to go through all this tedious stuff. Spooky noise. Like that.
Seems simple enough. Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, so this, if you need to have that collar you found equipped on somebody if you wanted the spice dialogue, and then you would press this button. Basically, it's the dog collar basically sends a little like magical pulse, and it would send a magical pulse through the dog, and then when you press this button, it I think it shoots out a bone or something. So I guess you would press the button, and it would alert the dog that there was a bone waiting for him. Okay, Arcana and Religion. That's good for hearing. So what do I have? Elemental, that's good. Concentrating on a spell. Said, let's give this to Carlac. Good. Let's give this to Shadowheart. Let's give this to me. Go. Send that to Carlac. It's kind of heavy. Okay. shelf.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Anything? Bathing area doesn't look like it. Haven't uncovered what I thought. But I think it's like where's that special book? No, okay, that's not it. Okay, well, I think there's a book here somewhere, but I've apparently do. That's it. Let's go over here and see if we get anything popping off. Yeah, okay, what about this corner over here? If not, we'll go without it, but... Okay, well... Alright, everybody, into the lift we go. Going to drink a couple of these. Hey everybody, starring YouTube. Send.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
I cannot look at my inventory, I don't think. No, okay. So I think this is...
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Okay, so this is still part of the play. I think. So I think this. Please can I hold your hand just for a while? I think that was definitely on like the torn page, so let's try this.
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Sorry, would you like a hug? Come here. For just a moment. Yeah.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved Lenore so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
See, I think that's like she was so lonely that she basically built robots. hugging them. Okay, so I think if you talk to this.
Command as you see fit, my lord. My liege.
Just conversation. I think there's some commands you can give that basically, like they'll give you, like salute. Don't know that it's all that valuable enough to be worrying about it too much. So I don't start a battle with these guys. I'm just going to, just leave it. I've managed to guess correctly on the thing to avoid combat outright, so let's just take that from the men that we have. Let's move back over here. Do a corner at a time. Actually, over here. Okay, not up on the second floor. So, empty sheets are all that's left of you. Okay, I think that's a command. I think maybe you have to find these little sheets of paper that have little commands on them, so I might talk to them again. Okay, so let's try again.
Command as you see fit, my lord. My liege.
Yes.
I'll hold on to them. There's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
Go. Got an item. Okay, I thought I got an item, but don't really see that item anywhere. Just not registered yet, maybe. Gave me an item. Do I have anything new in my inventory? Oh well. Sure, something happened. It's a potion. Unless it was just gold. I see, it just says started a conversation, not picked up gold. Anything up here? Look like it. What's the point of that? Okay, is there anything in this little corner that this guy's kind of looking? Doesn't look like it. Well, I give up on the rest of that stuff. Okay. Pick up any books. Okay, no new ones. Alright, so we we are done here. Instead of going down the elevator and doing all that stuff, I think we're just gonna teleport to the company. We look at our journal, not journal. Wait, that's an update to the Grymforge stuff. To our map. As you can see, we've basically cleared out this part of the Underdark. So here's the beach. And so down here we really only have, what's this? Oh, that's save the wand thing. We need to turn on that quest. So basically the only thing we have is the main quest. So we actually are going to get to that today. Quest, or complete this quest down here.
Baelen, there you are. Did you bring the noble stock?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. 70 years of terror. For what? Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Okay, so for completing that quest, we get these gloves. Let's see, the word deals additional 1d4 with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. I'll have to see what Carlock's got equipped. Okay, so seems like there's no love lost between the two of you.
Love? Never heard of it. Baelen's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
It's dangerous territory, must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Makes it so
Nearly
valuable.
nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Old idiot.
I can't remember.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Show me words. Let's sell. Let's see what I have. Anything for 7. Okay. Alright, so before I do a long rest, I'm gonna swing my foot. The noble stock is down here, if I remember right, but I can't remember if just basically lighting fire to all those mushrooms, like I did, destroyed it. Let's take a quick look again. I just say it was like over here somewhere. It's on this end of the thing. May have destroyed it by accident. Well. chest. Oh, wrong button. Before I leave this area, I am going to double check that it is destroyed. It's glad to have Google in this day and age. Okay. Close gate 3. Google stock. Okay. Okay, yeah, so setting off all those other mushrooms destroys the noble stock, turns out. Oh well. It's not a it's not like it's a necessary quest completion, but there you go. Don't destroy all those if you want to get that noble stock. To be honest, like I said, it doesn't really impact the game as far as I know. I mean, it'll impact characters in the game, their stories a little bit, but like it won't actually affect you and what you can and cannot do. Alright, before we go to the main quest area, we are going to do a long rest. We definitely need to talk to some of our camp members. Okay, so we need to talk to Lae'zel and tell her about the Orpheus disc that we found.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Ask her about the disc from the Underdark.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Quite similar to the boy's slate from the creche. The two are enciphered, but I see the pattern. It's another story about Orpheus. I'll translate then.
Even though we already read it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
I think what I do is can't do it from here. Okay, anyway, what gloves do you have? Advantage on melee attack. Yeah, that's better than these. That's better than these, so we'll send those to camp. Send that to camp since we've talked to Lae'zel about it. Stuff to sell. better night attire soon. Okay. Alright, Bolo.
Something's on my mind.
Thing was, your whole quest line was not registering as continuing.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why,
Mind
I'm
flayers.
practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Bought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
No.
Are you familiar with the process of theromorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host.
Oh, I'm listening.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flare. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
I think for some reason it didn't trigger in my second playthrough, but if you tell him you're infected, he basically just wants to take basically it's like a water pick, or not a water pick, like an ice pick, and go through one of your eye sockets to kill the mind flare, or clear the mind flayer parasite that way. It does not work because, as Halson said in a previous stream, that they're basically guarded against physical and magical removal, like via the whatever sorcery is involved. So basically, he just ends up, I think, destroying one of your eyes, or like kills you or something if you choose to keep going. But okay, so we have a. When you inspire out. Okay, so that's a bard shirt. Send camp. So yeah, you want to like not tell him you have a parasite, because and then if you don't let him do the like attempted removal of the parasite, he basically freaks out and like runs away from your camp. Okay, so that's 3 pieces of the ice thing. So let's combine this. Alright, and we get Morning Frost, which is a quarterstaff. Does better damage than I have now. So it does cold damage, which is actually good for the upcoming area. Let's see. When dealing cold damage, deal an additional cold damage. Dealing cold damage with spell possibly infects shield on the targets. So I might. I don't think I have any cold spells actually in my spellbook. Lightning. Oh, I do have a ice knife, but it's not prepared. Wizards can learn new spells by transcribing spell scrolls onto their spellbook in exchange for gold. Okay. Okay, so I do not have it prepared. I know it, but I don't have it prepared. So I think next time I level up, since I've gotten this staff, I might try and switch out some of my spells for some ice damage stuff. Okay, so this is the amount of gold it costs, and this is the level. So I do have scrolls here. It says how much, like what the quantity is that I have. So do I want to learn spells? Do I have an ice spell? I'll see if it actually prepares it. I don't have an ice spell. There's nothing really I think that I want from this. I can't use this. I can have a Dimension Door scroll, but I do not have a level 4 spell slot to use it, so I'm using that now. Okay. What about Shadowheart? Okay, she cannot learn. She cannot transcribe spells. Okay. So do this. And we're going to check on everybody's approval rating. Good. Good. Hers is fair. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so the staff does come with a Ray of Frost spell. So I do have that. This is a 2d8 cold damage, and then it reduces movement speed. So I think that's is it a cone action? I don't know. Okay. So I've gotten those two. Anybody want to talk over here? Does not look like it. Okay. Alright, Starian, let's chat.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you? I'm amazed you managed to keep your mind clear enough to fight. I've been thinking about our last night together ceaselessly. I'll be in quite a spot of mortal peril if you let me keep distracting myself dreaming instead of doing. We can't have that, can we? It would be very dangerous. I'll be waiting.
Let's chat again.
Hello, my sweet.
You can beat on me tonight.
Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
Okay. Alright, let's quickly head to bed. Camp's yes.
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
Wee wee. Oh, okay, dog wants to talk to me. Yeah, open. So slow. Come on. Come on, pouch. Okay, so let's drink. bitch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I'm gonna push the healing so we can give him a pet. Be some pets. Okay. That since I've already taken the animal speaking potion, I'll give the owlbear some
Hello.
scritches.
You are not food. You are friend.
Did I get you?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
Ooh, I got approval from basically everybody in the party. You're clipping through the thing when I'm talking to you. Alright, anybody have any post long rest things to talk about? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's get to Shadow Heart. Okay, and we'll leave camp.
70 years of terror. For what?
To her. She has had her
We'll be
goal
clearing out
reset,
soon
I
enough.
think.
You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Okay. So yeah, here's gold reset. Now, do you have anything fresh for today that I want? Does not look like it. As far as dye goes. What about ingredients? That's an animal speak potion. I might look at that because I don't have many of those. A better healing potion ingredient. Okay. That's it as far as buying. Let's see. Oh, I know one thing I forgot to do. I need to go back to camp real quick. Or I will forget. Again. And finish selling this stuff. Okay.
That old idiot.
There. Look at all my stuff. Okay, it's organized. Okay, so let me go to camp. Let me split this right down the middle. Put 11k gold. Oh no, I'm gonna keep 11k. I'm gonna put this in the camp. Well, I guess I didn't need to go to camp. Send to camp. So if we look in our traveler's chest, there should be a lump of gold in there now. Just double checking. basically took off quite a bit of weight off of me. As you can see, I now have much more weight room to carry stuff. So let's leave camp. We are going to take a 5 to 7 minute break. This is a good time to get some water, go do a quick pee, whatever you need to do. And we'll be back, and we'll be heading across the lake to do the main Underdark story mission, and a couple of the side missions that are in the same area. Alright, so we'll be right back, everybody. And we're back. Go. Okay, so quest-wise, we are now going to be doing Kill Near, save the Grymforge gnomes, and the Adamantine Forge. Those are all across the lake, where there's a Druid camp. So, what to do is want to do a fast travel to the beach. And we're going to click here. We want to click on this Underdark Drogo boat.
A vessel vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
We go.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Just push him into the water. Okay, so that's +1 -1. That's +1 -1. Let's try deception. Do a quick save here. Oh, success first time.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Now, I've never outright attacked those guys, but I'm guessing it makes it kind of tough once you get here, because basically I think everybody's auto-hostile to you. I'm not sure. But basically, since you don't have this guy speaking up for you, then it makes it harder to get in and, you know, be friendly enough to walk around.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
I was told to report to the sergeant.
Aye. He sniffed up Gek's corpse. Found the hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'll take. Let's see. I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
My staff's in the way.
But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Okay, so these guys are like neutral to us at the moment. stuff that is yes, charlatan to a friend to all. Historians. Okay, so we have a waypoint here now. Okay, so this isn't stealing, but I'm not really gonna bother looting anything here until we like in this main area until we get the quest to go in.
Donald's joined up too.
This doing in the Underdark?
The culprit.
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
So this is where the main story continues.
Another scrying eye. The same as the one skulking around the goblins' camp. Someone is watching.
Best to stay out of its way.
Okay, so I kind of want to go here.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it. Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you want from someone, is it?
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
Here you go, bare feet. I have these boots from run away known. Yours perhaps.
Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gick the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnel's collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
I've got some explosive powder that's great.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out. You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies,
Have to choose.
and that goes
I
for
want
novices too.
rope of uninhibited whatever.
Better
it
hope
is.
your little tricks didn't harm the true soul!
I don't want this. We're shoving an enemy.
Move it!
Well, I guess this because that's not going to be used for anybody. Shoving. Shoving better than anything I have. I think so. Send to camp. Okay. Right, so what I need to do. I'm actually gonna leave.
I'll peel your balls
Oh.
like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that
This person.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
We'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that maniac near.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. equation. Oh, I can do Lulicent.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Sir, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Solnir will... You know what he'll do.
Yeah, leave True Soul to me.
Bug, don't!
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Baldur and the rest out.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
I actually think that they will. So I do have explosive powder on me, but I want to explore, like I'm basically doing a full explore pretty much of the game, so I'm going to go get that powder from her. I think she is this way. So there's the forge down there. That's the deep gnome's hiding spot there.
Wow. Someone's trying to send a message.
I'll give you that.
I don't want to go through there. I think what I want is over here. Not this room, but I think in the next room over.
I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
Oh, well, I meant more than molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
Black sparrow there. Anything else over here in this room?
Forget I
Now.
asked.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
You got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
10-day.
Consistent. I'll give you that.
Well, hello.
You know, lucky
Hardly a
piece,
chance.
Astarion. Gnomes
I've wished to live in
these
more interesting
driver
times.
gnomes into the river.
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The scraps of
The
a nightfall
echoes, listen.
feast starting.
They're coming from 3
Bring
directions.
bread in Shah's name. Then
Losing your
spill
mind
blood
it
in
is.
her name.
Probably the tadpole.
Sacred
The
right.
weirdest things seem to be.
Okay, had two conversations going on there at the same time. That. That. That, though. That or that. Oop. Yes.
useful?
Anything I missed? Oops, silver knife. And a silver spoon. Stamps it on that table. What about up here? And no. Halter no. Halter no. And spoon no. Okay, here's another table over here.
These boots have seen everything.
Dinnerware. Let's see if there's anything valuable in there. That is. Oop. For some reason, that bowl is 130. Sure. Mushroom. Silver tray. Silver knife. The button and press. There's nothing up there, so let's press this little button. Ooh.
Stone. Hiding something, maybe?
Can you move this boulder over there?
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, hide armor. That's gonna be a cell, so we'll send that to Carlac. Let's give this one to Starion. Let's pick this up. There we go. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Looks like an ambush.
Okay, so we know that we're fixing to have a fight. So we shouldn't be surprised.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Go. Don't. Just do an exam. Your resistance to slash and lightning. Start, let's do a offhand.
Let's play.
Another offhand. Let's do a main hand. Go. Move. No. I meant to move him out of the way for Carlac to get here, but instead he them.
What should I do?
Shoot this guy. Not without provoking an opportunity attack. Why don't you shoot this guy? Let's go him. Go. Let's get moving. Go. Already started. Let's see. Can you? Okay, so let's do a dash on you.
Keep them guessing.
I don't think you'll be able to reach him. Oh, yeah, you will. Okay. As far as we can. Arrow. Shoot arrow. Throw a shovel. Yeah. Wait. Cast a spell. That's just my turn. Let's get you
Have to
here.
keep going. Let me strike true.
Okay. So these can be thrown, or you can use them as alchemy ingredients. I think I'll use this as alchemy ingredients. I wonder if Karlach. No, see, these aren't alchemy ingredients as well. So, but these are. These can be used as alchemy ingredients. For loot as I go. Oh, there's a chest out here, so let's grab
What's in
that.
here?
Shepard takes a potion. Let's go here.
Swift as my
Upstairs.
feet can carry me.
Try disarm kit for Starian.
Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below. I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Call up. Pauses. Shadowheart. Arrows. Alright, there's your shovel back. So there's travel kit for you. Do a quick save. Again, jumping over a chasm. I do not want the game to screw me over. Why are you being finicky? Try to get up in here. Yes, kid. Torches. Sideway. Okay, so this is the Philomene. That's who we wanted to find. So let's just go talk to her.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
She's gonna blow up. That's my thing.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Okay, so, Philomene. What's going on here?
Drach! Dropping my name like your cultist ass knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Let's see. Loretta sent me. Just. Okay, so yeah, Loretta sent me.
Loretta! Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Calm down. Yeah, calm down.
You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Okay. Let's see if I can take that. The world high enough to notice this.
Rune powder is gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
I thought that was a children's story.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you.
Deal. Hey, don't be throwing around this highly explosive stuff.
Listen, you see Loretta at the dig? Tell her I'm dead. Impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
I'm not sure I blame her, though Loretta might.
You abandon your beloved? That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
Okay, so this rune powder vial is very, 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 very good. So I don't know. What's it? I think I can just use this anytime I want. So I'm going to give this to Carlac to hold on to. So there we go. And then I'm going to go to camp and grab one of those smoke powder barrels. So that will also, when exploded, that will also clear the rubble. So now that she's gone, we can kind of loot the stuff around here. So as you can see, there's lots of Shar paraphernalia about. So this used to be a Shar temple. Tablet fragments. There's the third.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alright, let's loot everything we can in this area. Anything interesting? Doesn't look like it. What? Just one of my characters walking in front of me. There's not a lever to just unlock the doors. We'll go out the way we came in. Quick peek at what we looted. This piece of book. Okay, unlock anything new. So that little hand-drawn map pointed out to explosive areas. Oh, as you can see, there's that one there. Inventory until I've got one. Okay. Alright, so we actually don't need to go the long way around this way. So let's go back to the Grymforge teleport.
Keep your distance, darling.
Have everybody top up on health. Get close to topping up. Alright, and I am going to go up.
Donald's joined up too. Drunk.
How much farther can I go?
Culprits are spreading like flies on shit.
Let's talk to him. See, he's a trader, so let me offload what I have at the moment.
Waiting for Thryn to blow a gasket and start kicking the rubble. Best thing I've seen in a 10-day. Either part with coin or jog on. Don't want to miss any of this.
Does he have anything worthwhile? He has a short bow. I can't use that. Starian can. Do I want to do a frightened?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No, okay, so let's sell you stuff. Sell.
Come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
Okay, I need to go to camp real quick. Go to camp. Woohoo, we have a new camp, which I will explore at some other time. As far as loot goes. I want to get started on the quest. Let's leave camp.
You better hope your little twisted calm the true soul!
And that goes for novices too.
Let's
spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
A little bit closer. Okay, if I move back. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, move back.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my party to get freak out of the way.
Think you can take me on?
Finally! Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Nyr does not fail.
Okay. Yeah,
You
now we're gonna
care
fight.
for the weak true soul.
Sorry, starting to keep disproving of us.
Most curious.
Yeah.
You
Revenge.
heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul.
Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Oh, you said much to touch me, I'll tear you limb from limb.
The Absolute guides my hand. You've chosen a battle you cannot win.
Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Right, time for a big old fight.
Impero! Civi! Impero! Civi!
Okay. I'm going to... I don't think if I push this guy that they will go into the lava. Okay, so my ray of frost. So that's just against one person. Alright, let me look at the order. So they're last. Looking for one of the two that's going to be hitting first. Hit here. There's one of them. I can't hit him from where I am. Where's the other one? Oh, that's near. Where's near? Where is near? I can see all the way up there. Well, I'm not gonna kill him in one go, so let's do that fast. And I'm going to slide away from the lava because they will push you into the lava in pain. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's just shoot you with an arrow. And try to do a weapon coating. Potion. Yeah, coat my weapon. Why not? Put some poison on it. Did he manage to... No. Okay, Carlet. we are going to this guy first. Do a frenzy. Oh, I'm in Tangled. Can I reach this guy? No. Okay, so let's do some poison on my weapon. Let's do a ranged. Shadow Hearts.
My eye, Fortio!
Has a mind master. Maybe I can break concentration to break that. That's an invisibility. Reinforcements. I'm frightened, so I think that means I cannot move. It's threatened. It's frightened. Yeah, cannot move. So I do not know that I will be able to reach. Yeah, I cannot reach that guy. So let me do a potion. And I think that, yeah, that got rid of Shadow Heart's mind control. Alright, Shadow Heart, can you reach this guy?
Bleed for me.
Can. Oh, opportunity attack. Stop going up there. Just shoot that guy. Did not kill it. Carlac, can you finish off this eye? Okay. And then let's get you. Let's get the one a little bit lower comfortable. Good. Let's get a potion in me. Good. Let's do some stabbing. Let's do some more stabbing. I would like hitting Astarion. Stop picking on Astarion. Am I still frightened? It does not look like it. So I'm going to try and get him with the ray of guy. Can you reach this guy up here? Major disadvantage. Let's go. Oh, I think I know where they were picking on Starion. It's because he had a hunter's mark on him. Because I think I just broke that. Right, Carlock, you have a potion. That in you. It's only 56%. So let's get this guy next. Potion. Gonna register that? Okay. Shadowheart has the mark on her now. Leave poor Starion alone.
Impero, Tibi! Impero, Tibi!
I'm gonna focus my cold. Shield effect. Potion. Okay. Let's. Arrow vice. Four to 7. What else do I have? There we go. Give everybody a little bit of boost.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
Oh. The thunder which basically kicked the Starion out of the area. Okay, well, near you should not have come near me. Yeah, because Karlak is my big time damage dealer.
Spill some blood.
I do not want to go in the ice because it might slip. Starion, I think, is going to die because, as you can see, he's taking a bath in the lava. Story's in the lava. Potion up. You're not allowed to potion up.
Impero TV.
I cannot reach Astarion. So what I'm gonna do is go over here. Use a revive scroll on him. Put him up here. There you go. I cannot unfortunately throw him something, so let's just take a potion on myself. Back away from the lava so I don't get pushed in it.
Can't give up.
Okay. Shit. Don't you shoot this guy. No. Let's do a heal on everybody.
Vincere et vive.
Kill. Again. Missed.
Make it
Bite
hurt.
Hit him, Garlic. Picking on Astarion. Picking on a boy.
Impero TV.
Can I get this guy killed? Can you just die already?
Can't give up. Not now.
Okay, so let's I don't want to push him back in the lava just because I want this loot. Okay. Lightning, why not?
Fuck yes.
Shoot him. Ah, missed.
Shall we cut and run?
Not gonna get near them because they're in a place where it'd be easy for them to push me into the lava. So that's why I'm not gonna get close to them where they are.
Got to concentrate.
Put him up.
Whoop. I didn't actually click on the person. Go. Throw. Go shovel. Go. Start. Go. cost me a spell slot. Double checking because I'm like, sure I've been using that a lot.
Let up.
Yeah. Let's get this killed. Woo!
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Hush. Don't need the.
I want to have a word.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If only there were more blessings to count.
Found Philomene. She wants you to move on. I'm not going to tell her she died.
Move on? I gave her everything! And she has the gall to send you to break me! Just get away from me.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to be honest with her. Okay. It's time to start looting all these corpses.
Damn drow. He did this to you.
Right. I don't have the absolute brand. It's send that to camp.
And you. Can't bear to think about it.
We do a short rest just to get this health up a bit.
Damn drow.
It's a dead corpse, but it's stealing since I sided with the gnomes, so leave that alone. Let's grab the loot from these two that died over here. Shuffle back.
Wait. It's not right. Not right.
During combat, the wearer starts their turn with the wrath. Well, let's call it kept equipped at the moment. Oh, that's a better one. Yeah, that shit's Constitution saving throw helmet, so definitely an improvement. Make sure I have that hidden. Yes, okay.
Peldron, are you alright? Better now that I'm with you.
That.
God. We're near. We're near. Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here. Damn drow. He did this to you.
Okay, this is 4-pick. But currently I have to loot it. I mean, and my party can use those, or will use those.
Nina and Ricky. Did they suffer? It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand. Please. And you. No. Can't bear to think about it. You don't need to.
There's Nina.
We're together. That's what matters.
We have a great sword.
You're covered in dust.
Short
Please.
bow.
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Time to chop off his head because it's what the leader of the mushroom colony wants. His head, so time to get it off.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
I think if you fail that throw, it's just tells you had a difficult time getting it, and it's a messy job that you did. Okay, so I'll pick that up. Alright, I'm gonna take his gold.
object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems, though no light flickers within.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
Oh, I can't. It's my best option here.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
At camp. It's not camp. Look at that back for these. Can't be webbed, entangled, and snared, and can't slip on grease or ice. I'll pick these up and I'll see if anybody can actually use those. Okay, so Carlick, is this better than your axe? It is not. Send again. Okay, starting you can use a short bow. Shadowheart, you can use a short bow. Your damage is the same. Okay, I'll just give it to you. Send that to camp. Okay, so this also provides misty stuff. I think this is better. Go. So we'll send those to camp. I'll send that to camp. Send this to camp. Okay. That's everything set to camp that I need to. Am I missing any corpses?
Mina and Ricky,
Whoop.
did they suffer? It was over in a
Torch.
very peace.
Javelin.
Resigned.
Javelin.
No. I can't bear to think about it. We don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
Corpse I missed. Harry. Yeah.
More for me?
No. No.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to a Merigold, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
Going to finish looting this upper area. I'm going to leave it for the day. Because we are not anywhere near done in this Grymforge area.
You're covered in dust. Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Pick up a key of enemy corpses. Go around. Looting the rest of the stuff and see if there's a key anywhere in there. Oh, plenty of shovels for Carlot. Can't reach them for some reason.
Anything of use?
Plenty of stuff to sell once I get back to the colony.
I'm so sorry.
Let's see. Find something. Can't read that. Oh, maybe it's an alchemy ingredient. Don't know.
Erna. Peldron. Are you alright?
Food.
Monk.
Food.
Better now that I'm...
More food.
God. We're near Who's there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband.
So
It's
I'm
my
going to go
job.
up the slider.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There's a corpse of that archer up here. Oh, I'm about maxed out on. Maxed out on wait. So, be taking care of that
What's hiding here?
right before I end the stream. So let me finish looting. Backpack over here, miss. Nothing on this tier, so let's go back over here. This is kind of a back way to where we just were.
Can't bear to think about it.
Hammer. There's the box, and I think that's it for this upper area, or at least this particular part of the upper area. So let's send that to Karlak. And let me send some of this heavy armor. Okay. Because I'm going to be having a lot more lootings going on before I get to a place where I can sell some stuff. So. Put this here. Whoop. Quest stuff. Yes. I didn't. Okay. Alright, so we are going to save the game and we're going to end it here, and then in the next stream we'll pick back up here at the Grymforge caverns, whatever it's called, because we still have the Adamantite Forge quest to do, and then there's still a bunch of stuff to explore. We still have that side quest to find the extra explosives in this area, so we will see if we can finish up at least most of the Grymforge area. So that's it for the stream. Before we leave, please support this channel. You can do so for free on Twitch by becoming a follower, and you can do so for free on YouTube by becoming a subscriber, and that helps elevate the channel on both of those platforms. And if you'd like to do a financial donation, then you can do it in on the links below. If you want to do a Streamlabs just outright donation, there's a link for that. And if you want to become a patron over on Patreon, there's a link for that as well. And patrons get exclusive access to a post/video Q&A once per month. So there's a post that goes out where you can ask a question, and then a video will follow in which I answer the questions while playing a chill game. So check that out if you're interested. And also, since I have an unusual stream schedule, you can follow me on Twitter at Old Maid Games, and I tend to post about 3 to 4 hours before I plan to stream, so that's the best way to get a heads up on when I'll be streaming next. So follow me there if you're interested in when I'll be streaming again. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!